What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today we have a special package right here. It's a transmission, Type R transmission. Before I get into all that, let's look at the package here. You put it in a blue container, a transmission in a blue container. Really? Let's open it up and see the condition of this thing. You know, I don't think I ever mentioned it to you guys, but I actually used to work for UPS for like a week before I started working at Domino's. And like when packages said like heavy on it or fragile or whatever, I still just tossed it. We were supposed to toss it because it was so fast paced in that job. And if you didn't finish your container in a certain amount of time, your manager would just start yelling at you for no reason and pretty much lecture you on how to move faster. So we had to pretty much throw just about everything. So I'm pretty sure this is going to look a little bad inside. Let's see what it looks like. Let's hope everything's still intact. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, my car is not running at the moment. I'll probably explain that in a video before this, so by the time you see this video, you should already know what happened to the car. But look at this. Cardboard. All right. So I guess he attempted to pack it well. It looks like he did a pretty good job. Wow. Not bad. All right, so that like took like a good 5 minutes to get everything out of here. Okay, maybe he actually did a pretty good job. But this is the transmission. I still got to clean it up a little bit. Where's the code? Oh, that's not the code I'm looking for. There it is. So, right here on the side, LSD, blah, 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 whatever this is right here. So I know that this came from the factory with LSD. Check over here. Oh my God, this thing is heavy. And, you know, you see it in there. So, we're good. We are good. This is real. Now, only thing is, this is a 4.785 final drive, 98 spec Type R transmission. So, this is the fastest transmission out there for the Integras. And you may be saying to yourself, well, aren't you boosting the car? Like, you know, maybe this isn't a good idea for you to get it. Maybe you should have got a 4.4 instead. And you know what? You might be right. But I think I'll be okay. I think it'll be all right. And the only way to find out is to, well, slap it in the car and see how it is when I boost everything. But that won't be, you know, for later. That won't be till later on this year, so I don't have to worry about that. I can kind of enjoy the 4.785 final drive in a, you know, naturally aspirated car for a while. So that'll be fun. This is, by the way, is like my dream transmission. I always wanted this for a long time, and I finally have it. So like I'm freaking out a little bit here. But, you know, I still have to put this thing back together. So, we'll work on this first. And then this will be done a separate day because this alone is like a couple hours of work. All right, so now we're 7 to 10 days in the future. And I'm sitting down in my garage right now next to the transmission. So, it's not in the car like I said it was going to be. And there's a reason for that. So that reason is that I think it's damaged. When I bought this, I decided one day, you know what, maybe I should just spin the main shaft and see what happens. Let me see if I, you know, bought a good transmission. And sure enough, the main shaft doesn't spin at all. So I was like, well, what do I do at this point? So I contacted the guy, got my money back already. I think I bought this for like $1,400. Yeah, doesn't spin. And I was like, dude, what's going on? Like, why is it not spinning? He's like, oh, well, you know, my transmission guy or blah 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 said it was all good, so I don't know, man. Maybe FedEx dropped it or something. And then if you look at the packaging, you know, you kind of did a crappy job shipping a 80-pound transmission in a Walmart container, which is kind of silly, but you know, that's what you get when you buy something off of eBay. Also, this piece right here, this drain plug or whatever, I don't even know what it's called, the snap ring, blah, who cares? So this was actually like slanted. It wouldn't go straight down using just a a 1/2 inch ratchet. And I was like, oh, well, so this must have been damaged. And if you go look back in the package, you can see that it was dropped several times on here, and it just kind of, I guess, lifted out or kind of fell out because you didn't tighten this down all the way. And there's actually like a chip right here, if you can see that. So there's like a chip right here of when it dropped and then it wasn't able to sit tight. Now the reason why it's sitting in tight now is because I actually damaged the threads to get it to sit right, and I used the impact to close it properly because a 1/2 inch ratchet wasn't doing the trick. So now it actually sits fine, but still, like the transmission, I'm not sure if this transmission is supposed to spin or not, because this is LSD, and somebody said in my group chat that LSD transmissions can't spin by hand. So I don't know, I was confused and I just wanted my money back, and I got it back. So now we're talking to FedEx, who still has yet to contact me, and they keep saying they will, but they never do. So, I mean, this is really not my problem anymore, it's his problem now, and this is what he gets for shipping me something in such bad packaging. So, yeah, not keeping the transmission anymore, I'm going a different route. I've been looking for B16 transmissions, GSR transmissions, anything with LSD, and nobody has anything, so I'm stuck. You know, I really don't need to upgrade at this point, but at the same time, I kind of want a transmission, you know? I feel like that'll kind of make everything better if I just get the proper transmission for the engine, and we'll be golden. But, yep, got my money back. Engine's running fine. I'm actually going to go get it tuned just to kind of see where we're at as far as how the engine's running after I did everything with the head and all that stuff. So next video you guys will see will probably be me putting on that light bar over there that I'll talk about in another video, and some other stuff that's coming because we got to get ready for our track day on the 18th. I'm not backing down from it. We are going May 18th. You will see me there. You will see footage of it, and yeah, my car hopefully won't blow up. So, yep, that's the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.